Put on your goggles.
It's time for another 2-minute tech tip.
Coming to you from Kscope 2016 in Chicago, I'm Bob Rubart with the Oracle Technology Network, taking off into more technical insight from members of the Oracle community.
Joe Aultman, Director of Strategic Services for interRel Consulting.
If you're ready, your 2 minutes starts now.
I'd like to talk to you today about a programming language that I like quite a lot. It's called Groovy. Now, if you are not a programmer, don't run away just yet, because I actually want to talk to you about the possibility of getting into programming because the language is very easy. Let me first, however, address the programmers in the world, especially Java programmers. If you haven't heard about Groovy, it's a really fun language that's very, very syntax compatible with Java. You can even take Java code, copy it, paste it into a Groovy program, and chances are it's going to work the first time without any trouble. It's a language that allows you to get around a lot of the scaffolding and rigmarole you have to work with Java, while being very friendly with Java at the same time. You do not have to have a compiling paradigm. You don't have to program it, create a class, and then run it from there. You can run it directly from code. You don't have to have classes within there. You can run it in a scripting model without a main function. You're able to just write it and run it. And if it doesn't work, change it and run it again. It's really exciting. It makes it very easy to work with Java libraries. It adds a lot of extra functionality that's really, really fun to use, and programming can be fun for you again, and maybe it hasn't been if you've been programming in Java for too long. Now, for those of you that are not programmers, and maybe you've thought about becoming a programmer, I'd like to recommend a language I like a lot. It's called Groovy. If you look into that, it makes it very easy to learn programming. You can start small, and you can begin to get more and more into it later on if you find it meets your needs. What you're able to do is interact with any sort of Java library or create your own. They call it a flat learning curve, which means you can get started doing simple things quickly, integrate them into the work that you do. If you get better at it, then you can begin to make more and more complicated programs. I encourage you to go out there, if you are a techie type, to be able to do that. I hope this has been helpful for you. Thank you very much. Learn Groovy.
Was that good for you?
It is good.
Thanks for watching, and stay tuned.